Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. But before I go there, I have some very good news for you guys, which is a special. From now on, actually look here. This is what I am trying to do. From here, this is my group. Actually, my VIP group. Let me push it little bit far. You can see, okay, this is my group. You can see that actually I have like 187 members, so I left with 13 members to reach like 200 number. So what I want is I want 13 people to join the team so that we can reach that 200 number. Then when you join the VIP actually group, you're going to get free signal system. You join the VIP signals and you get signal system or signal indicator that you're going to plug on your MetaTrader 4. Then it's going to provide you with some extra signals. This is the special actually for you guys, especially you on YouTube. But even if maybe you are not the member, you can still join. Simple as that. So I hope you're going to like whatever that I'm trying to do here for you, because from next month we're going to go like monthly subscription. If you want to join monthly subscription, from next month is going to be $15 monthly, $15 monthly. But now on this special it's only $20. It's a lifetime just because it's a special. Simple as that. And actually this is just a thank you for everyone who subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much, guys, to keep for keeping this channel alive. And yeah, thanks to everyone who did that. And even if maybe you're not subscribed yet, thank you in advance if you're still going to subscribe, right? Get funded with Traders Central to kickstart your trading career and make the profit that you deserve, and you will get access to TradingView, my FX book, and many more, and enjoy Traders Central ecosystem and so much more on their marketplace. Link in my description. Check the link, then you will start to enjoy more of the funding. Thanks. Did place this area here actually for you to say if you want to enter, you can enter around this area. This was my take profit actually, but the market went over that. Remember, guys, when you enter trades during a time like this, remember, mostly you might enter here, but you might have those rejections. It's normal. Sometimes you give people like signals. Maybe let's say maybe the stop loss was around this area. You have a choice to adjust that stop loss to fit your account, because if our account obviously is different, it's not like one size fits all. We have different account sizes, we use different lot sizes, we use different risk management. So it means when I give you the signal, you should know that, okay, maybe you might adjust that stop loss with few pips or few points, so that maybe it might fit your account size. So mostly when you give people some signals and stuff like that, they don't change them, and you find that sometimes the market will touch their stop loss before going up. Guys, when I give you the signal or something like that, I do that looking at the analysis, not looking at your account size, right? So you should think about that. So what we see on US oil is quite simple, straightforward. The market retested. Now we see the market pushing up. So what can you do? Can you buy or can you sell? At the moment, because of Russia and Ukraine, the market is very high. We can see that. If you still remember, yesterday I said the market is going to reach like 100, and I think the market did reach there. So which we can just clap hands for me. But for you to buy again, I think wait for the market to give you some sort of a rejection before pushing up, because that is going to happen. So I don't see any sell opportunity for now, even if the market is high. So don't get into this trap where you can just sell, then the market push up again. Remember, the economic news or political news are like on the roof at the moment. So it's like everything is like on geopolitics, so you should be like way too careful when you trade the market at this time. So what I'm looking at the moment is the market is still bullish. We're still looking for those buy opportunities, but only when the market is going to give us some small rejection, it's where we can say we going to buy. Yes, the market might break that area where I said it's going to reach 100. The market might go above that before we see a nice rejection. Simple as that. Don't complicate things, guys. Don't complicate things. Already the market is complicated. The market is already complicated, so don't complicate things. So here we are on gold. So on gold, guys, this one, it's like seriously simple also, but I feel bad about this because I did not send the signal and I saw this opportunity, because the thing is the market was already here. I drawn this thing early in the morning, the time I was analyzing, but the market was already here. Then I could not send the signal. But guess what? Look where the market is at the moment. But what I said is the market was on a very nice bullish momentum. If you listened to my yesterday's analysis, I told you that the market, if the market breaks this area, it's where you can do what? You can buy. If you listened, it means maybe, and if you took that position or maybe that signal, I hope you're making some cash from that, because this is way too, like, it's way too volatile, and the pips or the points. Okay, so what we can see, what we see here is the market is actually pushing up. So can you sell? I don't expect you to sell. I don't expect you to sell from this area. I can just advise you to wait for a small rejection before we can buy. Why I am saying that? Because firstly, when we do the analysis, we are on a bullish momentum, right? The secondly, we have political news, and that favors gold to push to the upside. That's why we see the market pushing to the upside. So since that is not resolved, it means we're still going to see gold pushing up or get favored out of this, because when we see wars and stuff like this, mostly people, they invest much of their money or a lot of their money into gold. That's why we see gold pushing up. Simple as that. So don't look for sell at the moment. Maybe later on when things calms down, and maybe if we can hear some good stuff from maybe Russia, if they can maybe go back, maybe if they don't really start that war, and even the interest rate, if maybe they're going to be like, if they're going to go low, maybe we're going to see something changing. But I think when they increase those interest rates, we're going to see some sort of rejections. That's what I'm expecting actually. But at the moment, we're still on bullish. Just wait for a small rejection before we can say we're going to buy or we're going to do anything. Let's go to the next one. Please, guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. The market is seriously selling off, but now it seems like the market is trying to push to the upside, which is not bad, but the market has been selling for some time, guys. The market has been selling for some time now. So now we are on GERMAN40. So here on GERMAN40, we can see that the market actually was trying to, like, this is the strongest sell-off I ever seen, especially on GERMAN40 or NASDAQ. What I've seen before is what happened actually around, if you still remember, around coronavirus. That's what's really happened. So what's really happening at the moment, it's another story, because there is so much stuff that is happening in the market at the moment and in the world. So if you are not aware of that, the war in Russia and Ukraine, stuff like that, they push the market to the lower side, even though the market was going lower because of the inflation and interest rate, stuff like that. But this one is now multiplying on that. So on GERMAN40, what we see is, we see that the market is actually very strong on bearish momentum. We can see that the market is still here. The market was moving very nicely, but this one here it's like aggressive moves where you can see that the market is actually seriously selling. Here we saw that the market was trying to recover, but what I realized is the market just came here to respect that area before pushing to the lower side again, to show us that, you know what, the bearish momentum is still very strong. But at the moment, at least, the market is trying to push up. But don't get caught out of this, because we don't have an area where we can call a support or something like that. So it means the market is just creating that now. So you can't rely on that. The market might create something like that and push lower, create something like that and push lower. So be careful. I'm not going to say much about this. So we're just going to wait for the market to give us a proper move where we can say, you know what, maybe we can buy or maybe we can sell. But at the moment, I'm still bearish on GERMAN30 or GERMAN40. I'm still bearish. I'm still going to look for a nice sell. Then I can say, you know what, I will sell. So I'm just going to wait for the market. Maybe, I don't know if the market is going to reach that area, but if it reaches that area, it's also fine. If it reaches this area, it's also fine. Maybe it's going to reach there, but if it's not going to reach there, it's also fine. So we will see what the market is going to do. I think the market is going to give us some very nice structure before we can even decide what we can do. But at the moment, I don't think you can just jump on this thing. I don't think you should just jump on the market. So let's move straight to US30. So on US30, guys, we also have similar move to what we saw on GERMAN30. So I'm just going to make this thing very quick. Why? Because I think it's quite straightforward. We are on a bearish momentum. We see the market is going low. And what we can do at the moment is we can just wait for a structure that we can rely on. At the moment, the market is very low. We can just draw this area, sorry. We can also mark this area where the market is respecting. Maybe the market is going to create something like this, maybe come back here and respect this area. That is also possible. Or maybe the market is going to just break this area. We will see if that is going to happen. But at the moment, we don't have that structure. You can see this was a sell-off. We don't have anything in between. It's not similar to here where we saw the market creating some like structures that we used to, but this is just a crazy sell-off that we can't say we can buy anywhere. We can't just do that. It's a risky, way too risky, right? So we are on a bearish momentum. Let's look at a sell only. So let's move to the next one, which is NASDAQ 100. So on NASDAQ 100, guys, if you still remember, let me just remove this. If you still remember yesterday, I had a structure like this showing you that the market is also still going lower. And unfortunately, I did send the signal in my group to enter around this area, but the stop loss was very close and the market, I think, touched that. But if people listened and adjusted that stop loss, maybe, because I told them the stop loss that I sent, it's according to the analysis that I make. You can see here it's a resistance, so I can't place the stop loss here, but you can place the stop loss around this area so that you don't lose much, because maybe you entered around this area, you see. But later on, the market did go to our favor, and I like that. I seriously like that. So I hope everyone did it. So what do we see at the moment? We see that the market is seriously on a bearish momentum. So what we can do is we just have to wait for a nice structure during the day. I think that might happen during the day. Maybe we might see the market coming here pushing lower, or maybe the market might try to come back again and give us some sort of moves like that. But at the moment, we don't have that. What we have is the market is on a bearish momentum, and we should wait for a nice maybe rejection. Maybe the market is going to reach this area somewhere, but we just need to be aware that the market is on a bearish momentum. We can't just buy anywhere. We're just going to lose if we do that, right? So I think maybe you understand whatever that I'm trying to explain here to you. Please don't forget that we still have that special. I only need 13 people. It's only $20. You get the VIP signals, which is lifetime, and also the signal system. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share, with your friends. Bye.